It's good to have. Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. Remember the ones at the end. I have the song Once Upon a Dream and it's Sleeping Beauty in my head. It's very, very soppy and it's very sweet. I thought I'd play it and like listen to the lyrics and write them down. And the lyrics are, I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. That look in your eyes is so familiar, a gleam. And I know it's true that visions are seldom what they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream. Ooh, why am I getting like goosebumps? Seriously, for someone here, you have someone that you've dreamed of. Oh my God, so cute. I want to like squeeze someone's cheeks. You have someone that you dreamed of coming into your life, like literally coming into your life. I'm gonna cough, one sec. I'm so glad that I did not do that on camera because I would have coughed into the microphone. It wasn't pretty. There is someone coming in. Oh my gosh, and they may be coming in on a horse. Oh my God. Do you know what? I'm a romantic at heart and this is so flipping cute. Spirit, tell me about this. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have the Fool in reverse. So this is, why am I getting that this person, they may feel like they don't have anything to offer. There's something about either them not feeling like they have anything to offer or maybe you feel like you've got nothing to offer. Why am I getting that? Tell me about this Prince Charming. The Hermit's coming out. We have the Hermit and we have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is somebody who is very analytical, or maybe they've really thought about what it is that they're looking for in a partner. Maybe you have as well. There seems to be a lot of healing going on. This person is definitely a deep thinker. The Four of Cups coming out in reverse. This is an offer that actually you want, or this is something that you've asked for. And I know that there are going to be people in the comment section going, that's my ex. No, you said that was your ex. I didn't say that was your ex. It's your ex, Prince Charming. Because this is not giving me low vibe nothing. This seems to be like someone new. This is like a new chapter. This is new energy. This, look, you've got the Sun coming out. You've got the Tower coming out. Wow. You've got a Judgment coming out here. You have Seven of Pentacles as well. This is something that maybe someone has wanted. Someone's wanted a change, a positive change in their life for a long time. What did I say? Did I say that he would be on a horse? Shut the front flipping door. Close it, sit down, let's have a cup of tea. Because what is going on here? On a horse. On his steed. You have Judgment as well. Lots of birds around. I don't know if this person's very talkative or if this is someone who likes to be in nature. You have the Tower coming out. This person could have gone through a lot of changes in their life, or you may be going through a lot of changes in your life. And have had time to kind of sit down and think about, I heard boundaries and standards and things that you want in a partner, who it is that you're looking for. And as I said, that was 333 on the clock. So this is about expansion. This person could be very connected to Jesus or an Ascendant Master. Because 333 for me is about Ascendant Masters. The Seven of Pentacles coming out is about, why don't I want to say you reap what you sow? Because it's not about that, but that's what came out. There's a lot of birds on here. This person could be a Gemini or they're just really good conversationalist. The Sun being here as well. And look at all these arrows pointing down to the sunflowers. Oh my giddy aunt. I keep getting signs on this channel whenever I am, whenever I'm channeling. There's been a lot to do with sunflowers, a lot to do with bees. Okay, so this is growth. This is a lot of growth. Okay. This person seems to be very philosophical, or you may meet this person in like a why am I getting like a library for someone? Ooh, they're going to help you open the gates to something. This is exciting, you guys. This is exciting, especially if this is something that you are looking for. If you are already in a relationship, this may not be your reading. I feel like this is a reading for those who are single and looking to not be single. Okay, if you are already in a relationship, this is not, I don't think this is your reading, and that's okay. Not all of them are going to be. Only claim the stuff that resonates for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, if you're fighting against whatever's being, you know, presented, it's probably not for you, and that's okay. The Tower coming out, something is going to, this person's going to come in like, you know, when you hear people saying like, where have you been like all of my life? How have you just suddenly turned up in my life? That's what I feel like this person is going to come in. It's like this person is going to be a mover and shaker. This person is going to, there's something about them pulling down old walls or old systems. This person could be an Aquarius. This could be somebody that you become friends with first. I don't know if this person's going to be rushing in on a horse with like a ring saying, will you marry me, the minute that you meet them. But I do think that this person will put their money where their mouth is. When they say they're going to do something, they're going to do something. They do give me like the King of Wands energy or the Knight of Wands energy. Very active, very ambitious, very motivated person. Now I'm going to put the Sun down. Okay, this is a lot of growth and I love it. We then have the Tower, so lots of change, lots of movement. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of reflection. It's evaluation. It's looking at what we have and where we've come from when we didn't have anything and how long it's taken us to get there. And the Seven of Pentacles usually denotes introspection, especially as we started with the Hermit. It usually depicts something that is positive. Can I get one more card, please, just to put out? Thank you so much. Now we have the Emperor coming out in reverse. Now, do you want the Emperor out in reverse? I heard yes. Let's figure out, why is the Emperor in reverse, though? Let me see. So we have here the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a legacy. This is building something for ourselves. We also have the Lovers, but the Lover came out in reverse. Now, the Lovers do not have to be an ex, and that's not what I'm getting from this in any way, shape or form. What I am getting is this it's looking at self, and that's why we have the Seven of Pentacles out here. This is about self-reflection. It's going in on yourself. We have both one side that's on flames and the other side that has growth. It has a snake, it has the trees. So this is like Adam and Eve in the, you know, the Garden of Eden. But it denotes your shadow. Now I'm going to put down the Ten of Pentacles next to the Hermit. I'm going to put the Lovers next to the Four of Cups in reverse. And then let's see what else would like to come out. It seems like somebody here knows what they want in life, or somebody is aware of what's important to them. It seems like this person knows what's important to them. Why do these cards not want to go together? The Lovers in reverse to the Four of Cups. Maybe in the past this person indulged in their shadow. Maybe you indulged in yours. And indulging can mean vices, addictions, arguments. It can mean, you know, victim mentality, woe is me, things are happening to me, not for me. Take it as it resonates, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience and we all go through that. We do have the Five of Swords coming out. This person, I'm not getting that this person is aggressive. I get that this person speaks. They may actually be a person that comes in as cavalry, because it's next to the sun with the sunflowers and all those arrows pointing down at the sunflowers. I feel like this person is going to become, they're going to be rushing in to defend. They go, look at that, there's the King of Wands. I knew the King of Wands would come out. This person's going to come in and like they're going to stick up for you, or stick up for someone, or they stick up for the little man. Maybe they're a lawyer, maybe they're an activist. You have the Page of Cups coming out here with the Tower. So this person is not going to come forward in a romantic stance with like loads of flowers. Like I said before, it may be smaller gestures that actually make a difference. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles, please. Thank you so much. Yeah, you've got the Star coming out in reverse. This person is definitely a deep thinker, or there is something that is going to, something may have happened in this person's life that gave them the space to kind of reassess and have a look at what it is that they wanted. The star being in reverse, this is not somebody who is very showy or somebody who likes to be the center of attention. They may not be seen as, what's the word, generically handsome or generically pretty. They may be unusual looking. They may be, look, you've got the Emperor coming out to represent the flipping Emperor. I mean, what are we doing here? And the Emperor is upright. So this person, so this person's energy, they may come across as being slightly, it's like organized chaos, slightly chaotic. They may come across as a little bit brash, but they're not. They're actually very grounded, very regal. And like I said, they do what they say they're going to do. If they state that they're going to get something done, they will get it done. They are a leader. They could be an entrepreneur. This person definitely, they lead others. They definitely lead others, especially in times of need, especially when people are stressed out. You have the moon in reverse. You have the 8 of Pentacles. This is something that they're very, very good at doing. You have the devil here. Now, with the moon in reverse to the devil, this person could look after others. That's what I was getting with addictions. This person may, for example, have, like, their business could be taking care of those who have been through what they've been through, like helping people. Because you have inner struggle here. You have 10 of Wands here in reverse. You have the High Priestess here in reverse. This person, there's something about them creating, they created some sort of kingdom or some sort of, what is it? It's like there's a hierarchy to it where they help others, they bring them in, and it gives me the energy of like when you go to India, or you go to Sri Lanka, or you go somewhere like that, and you go and you stay in, I cannot remember the name of it. You pay a specific amount of money, and it could be that you take a vow of silence and you don't speak for like, while you're there, say you're there for 3 weeks, you don't speak at all. And you take on certain activities and responsibilities like keeping the place clean, you know, sweeping, dusting. You go in and you do meditation. There's a name for it and I cannot remember. It's not a retreat, there's another name for it. And I remember my older sister did one of these a very long time ago, and she was saying that there's certain foods and spices that are just omitted. They're taken out because they're seen as luxuries, because it's really about getting back to the core of and the crux of who you are. It gives that type of energy. This person going from being like a party person, maybe being a little bit out of control, you know, going off the rails, and then building something from that. They give me the energy of, what's his name? He's British, and Russell Brand. This person gives me the energy of like Russell Brand. How Russell Brand used to be when he had a lot of different addictions and he wasn't getting the support from it. And if anything, people were kind of encouraging his behavior and going, he's such a Jack the lad, you know, when really he needed help. To him finding the help that he needed, and in doing so, going through a massive spiritual awakening, going through a massive dark night of the soul, and finding self. And now when you look at Russell Brand is a completely different person. This person now gives advice to other people, supports other people going through very similar things. This is what I see when it comes to this person. Yeah, because look what's coming out. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. A lot of independence. This is interesting with the Hermit being there. I feel like this person help to shine a light on people's not potential, it may be purpose. So this person coming into your life may be coming into your life in a way of helping you find out what your blueprint is, what your purpose in life is, and then helping you to independently be able to build from that. There's a lot of birds coming through here. I don't know if bird song is important, if this person may have a tattoo of a bird or have like a birthmark of a bird, or maybe you do. Because so far I've picked out a lot of cards with a lot of birds all over them. Let me pop that one there. You also have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a choice that someone made. It was a choice to, and I feel like there is specific wording that this person uses when talking. They're very concise and very particular with what they say. Like, they're not going to say something just to fill the void. So, oh, what is it called? I keep wanting to say a retreat. It's not a retreat. It's not like a yogi retreat, but it's something very similar. This person may have been on one of those and had a massive kind of like awakening and been like, oh my gosh, I know what I've got to do. Now we have the Hierophant coming out to the Six of Pentacles. This person may have been through bankruptcy, or maybe you have. Maybe somebody went through something where they lost a lot. Tell me about the Lovers to the Four of Cups in reverse, both of them in reverse. Whoa. Okay. So we have here the Four of Swords. We also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Swords in reverse is like burnout or not getting enough rest, or kind of like not listening to messages that your body's giving you. You then have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have worked really hard to get themselves out of some sort of ruin, to get themselves out of rock bottom is what I'm hearing. They've really clawed their way out of this. But I've got this song like playing over and over the lyrics. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you, that look in your eyes is so familiar, a gleam. I know you, it's true that visions are seldom what they seem. But if I know you, I know what you do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream. You guys are connected. Like you may have visited this person in their dreams, and they may have visited you in your dreams, and you are going to know this person when you meet them. You're just going to know them, because I feel like the struggle that you may have been through in your life is very similar to what they have. And I'm not saying that you have struggled with substance use or alcohol or anything like that, but the Devil card doesn't just talk about those things. It talks about self-worth. It talks about boundaries. It talks about how we speak to ourselves and our inner child, and the things that we allow to take over and take providence, even if it's not positive. And how that then, I heard, infects other parts of our lives, other parts. It could be our livelihood, you know, our jobs, our friends, our relationships, romantic or platonic, whatever that may be. I feel like this could be a soulmate for someone, or just a kindred spirit, because not all of us follow the soulmate twin flame kind of journey and thing like that. But this is a kindred spirit. This is somebody that you are already connected to, or you may be already connected to, and you're going to, but there's a connection that you're going to feel when you meet this person. Okay. So there's something about burnout here. Maybe that's something that you are familiar with, or you have been in the past. This may be something that you're being asked to look at now. Okay, because I feel like this is a rest period. Somebody here is supposed to be resting, and when I say resting, I don't mean that you're not supposed to be working, or that you're not supposed to be, if you're an artist, you're not supposed to be doing your art. There's something about not pushing so hard. I know that everyone has deadlines, and that work is work. You have to get stuff done. But if the tank is empty, there's something here about running on an empty tank, that you're not going to have to do this much longer. Now we have the Five of Pentacles coming out here. Okay, what's coming to light? What's coming to light here? Why is this person coming in? They're coming in to fight something for you. What are they fighting for when it comes to the collective? What are they fighting for? You've got the Five of Cups coming out. You have the Ace of Wands. This person is concerned, or will be concerned, over your emotional well-being. This is somebody that maybe, why do I get that when they were younger, they did not care? Or they didn't, it's not that they didn't care, they didn't really know how to, they didn't know how to communicate their emotions or show their emotions, or maybe they weren't given the space to show their emotions. This person gives me the vibes of like someone who sets up, let's say a men's circle. Like, 'cause you know, we have a lot of women's circle. We have a lot of them for spirituality, for, you know, if we've been through trauma, for creativity. And you don't hear a lot about men's circles, because men are people, men are human beings. They have emotions and dreams and aspirations just like we do. But we put so much focus on emotions and emotional expression being a feminine trait, even though it may be feminine, it may be a divine feminine trait, but it's not just for women. And this person gives me the vibes of somebody who would set up an all men's like circle where you meet up every Sunday and you get to talk and really open up and really be kind of like connected in that way. And I love that. I absolutely love that. So this person they seem to be building off of, and I keep hearing mistakes. So they're not mistakes. This is like life lessons. The Page of Cups coming out here to the Tower. This person, there's something here about big changes, doing things in a small way or in a fun way, or bringing in youth, bringing in, there's like they have a circle of some sort. Part of their job is healing. It's healing the emotions or healing psyche. The Ace of Wands being in reverse to the Five of Cups. I feel like this is helping people who feel alone or feel lonely in some way, and stopping this, or helping people to look behind. There's two other cups here. Why are we focusing only on this when we could be focusing on this? Why are we only staring at the emotions of what feels uncomfortable and not showing gratitude in any way, shape or form for the lesson that we may have gained from that uncomfortability or from that entire experience? Now I want to put this one down here next to the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, excuse me, and the Tower, and then we have the Ace of Wands coming out as well. Okay. I feel like there's going to be resistance when you meet this person. There's going to be resistance. There is going to be something about this person that rubs you up the wrong flipping way. And I think it's because this person is very direct. I say that right, and I open it to the Eight of Wands and the King of Swords. This person is super direct, and I feel like someone's guide is calling you a hypocrite. Someone's guide, whether this is your guide, your ancestor, whoever, is calling you a hypocrite, because someone here said, I want someone who is direct. I want someone who speaks their mind. And as I say that, it's 2222. You ask for someone who speaks their mind, and now you're going to get someone who speaks their mind, and you don't like that. Make your mind up, man. Seriously. And whether it feels like I am coming for you or not doesn't matter, because these are just messages coming through. Somebody has been very concise in asking the universe and going, this is what I'm looking for in a partner, whether that's business partner and romantic or just romantic on its own. This is what I'm looking for in a partner. And the universe has been listening, has gone, oh, okay. Oh, you want all of those things? I know who. I know who you're going to. Okay, I'm just going to. You two meet in dream world. You meet in your dream world. You're going to know this person. And I'm getting the energy of, like, in your head going, why does this person wind me up? Or why does this person irritate me? Or why does this person blah, blah, blah? And not being able to put your finger on it. And it's because they are like a mirror image of you. They're a mirror. The thing is as well, if we look at it that way, that we are all reflections of each other to a certain degree. This person is projecting back to you the directness maybe that you wish that you had, or the directness that you do have, and how other people view you. Okay, and I don't know why I want to grin here, because you asked for this. You asked for somebody who's this direct, and you're getting it, and it's almost like, well, I don't want it now. I don't want someone to tell me when I'm actually, you know, sulking, or when I want to go off and sit in my shadow, or whatever that may be. And this person is going to question that to a certain degree. They're going to question your shadow, and not in a horrible way, but I feel like their job, they have for so long sat in their shadow, and now that they're working out of their light, or they're working from their shadow but not sitting in it, if that makes sense. And their job is to help other people heal. That it's almost like dating a therapist, a qualified therapist or counselor or psychoanalyst, who's, you know, there is second skin or second thought for them to just go straight into asking why, digging into that, you know, helping you to dig into that. And I've seen in so many you know, sitcoms and movies and stuff like that, where they have the character of the mum being the therapist or the partner being the therapist, and the other person going, stop psychoanalyzing me, I don't want you to do that, I don't want blah blah blah. If it comes second nature to them and the universe is bringing this person towards you, there is a reason for that. Not only did you ask for that, but the universe knows what you need better than what you want. Okay. Yeah. Well, what can I say with that? The 8 of Wands coming through. This person is coming in, and they're going to come in thick and fast. Now, this King of Swords coming out it could be a legal matter. I don't know, because I did say this person is coming in to stick up for you. I feel like they're coming in a way to support or defend or to protect. And it's not saying that you can't support, defend or protect yourself. We have got the 9 of Pentacles coming out here. You already are somebody who is very independent. We're not saying that you can't do that and that you're a damsel in distress, irrespective of gender. It's more that I don't know if you are used to having someone going, do you know what? I'm going to help you out. No, I'm just going to help you. What's your cause? Oh, your cause is this, or you need help with that, or you have legal issues with blah, blah, blah. I'll be there. And they're there. And I don't know if this person is coming in as like a lawyer or a counselor or whatever that may be. They may be coming in a professional stance to start off with. And then once they have helped you out with a case, for example, it may be afterwards that they're like, you want to go for a drink or whatever that may be. And that was 26 when I said that. So maybe that is what's going to happen for some of you. There definitely is this energy of like this person irritating or annoying you in some way. And I heard because they're right, because they're right about something here, or because you're paying them to do so. And they're like, stop. Are you thinking properly? I don't know. There's something here where you guys are going to butt heads because you're both going, your characters are so similar. We have the Queen of Swords coming out to the King of Swords. Interesting. Because we have 6 rows here. The second row has the 4 of Cups in reverse. We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords. I feel like you are being told by your guides right now not to assume that this person is going to be like an ex. Like this person is... There's something about painting a flag red without actually checking to see if it is. For example, if you had an ex that, you know, would use a specific saying, whether it was not, I don't want to say whether it was toxic or not, no. They used to say something. It could be that they were like down the hatch and then they drink their drink. Or it could be that they whistled a certain tune after brushing their teeth. And you kind of associated something like that with that person, and that person was a walking red flag, right? If you then meet somebody, you meet this person, and let's just say they're from this similar culture as your ex or something, and they say down the hatch, it's going to remind you of your ex, and you're going to see that as a red flag and go, nope, that person whistles straight after they brush their teeth, or they say that blah, blah, blah. There's something here about not painting a red flag where the flag should just be neutral or green. Okay, the Queen of Swords in reverse can talk about manipulation of others, but it can also be manipulation. It can be manipulation of self. Okay, it can really be not listening to your own intuition or muddying your own intuition with fear, for example, or with a trauma or trigger from the past. We also have the 4 of Swords here in the past. Why do I keep saying in the past? We also have the Lovers in reverse, and then we have the 4 of Cups. There is a need here to be using your discernment and your intuition over fear and almost like past biases, or is that the right word? Biases from the past. Because this person is going to wind you up in a certain way, and I don't feel like it's going to be uncomfortable to be around this person, but I do think that they are going to, I heard like they're like yin to yang or yang to yin. I'm surprised that the Empress hasn't come out here, and that's irrespective of gender. It doesn't matter if you are he, she or they. And the same for this person. The Emperor does not have to depict a man. just somebody who has masculine energy. Okay, now we have the Ten of Swords coming out here. So this person may actually help you get out of some sort of spot of bother. The Ten of Swords can be seen as betrayal. It can be seen as the ending of something here. It can also be seen as, I don't know, it's like everyone's putting their swords in someone's back here. And I did just do a reading talking about like the frenzy is coming and like you are at the center of it. There's some sort of transition, there's some sort of big thing that is going to happen when it comes to money, when it comes to foundations, when it comes to, it could be a home, whatever that may be. And whoever this masculine energy is that's coming in on a horse, whether they're actually coming in on a physical horse or on a hypothetical one, they're coming in to fight your corner, to maybe stop this from happening to you. You may not like their style of how they fight your corner, but because we have the King of Swords coming out, this is somebody who is by the book. They're by their book. They do things. It's like there's order to the things that they do. You have the Hermit coming out. This person could be a Virgo. They don't have to be, but I know for myself, I am a quadruple Virgo, that I like things in a certain way. I like order. I like tidiness. I like, you should see my place, you know, I like things to be in specific places. And that's what I feel this person is like. And that could, I don't know, why am I getting that irritating you? Why would that irritate the collective? Why would that irritate the collective? You've got Five of Wands. Because you may want, I don't know, maybe this person coming forward, you want them to say more, or you want them to be louder, or you want them to work in a specific way. Because Six of Wands, because in your mind, it could be, if you are going through a court case, for example, over money, a will, inheritance, blah, 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 and this person is like your defense lawyer, for example, whatever lawyer you need when that stuff happens, because I don't know about this stuff. You may want somebody who seems to be louder and more boisterous and more, you know, when they're talking to whoever else, that you want them to be saying more, but you're not seeing what's happening behind. You're not seeing what's happening behind closed doors. You're not seeing what's going on in that person's mind, right? You may think that if they do things in a specific way, like you tell them to, that's how you get victory. You have to remember that this person, I heard they have got the gift of the gab, but they also have the gift of analytics, or they have the gift of doing things in their way. Okay, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. So this person isn't going to come forward and be like, wow, you've blown me away. Because I feel like you are, but they're going to be very professional about something here. You aren't going to know about this until afterwards. You aren't going to know about this until afterwards. And I heard for some of you, you might never know if you push them too far away. Okay, because they, as much as when we, you know, when we are tapping into this energy and this is laid out in almost like story form, this tarot reading, we can forget that these are people. These are spiritual beings having a human experience, but they're in a human meat sack. They're in a body. They're human, and they have emotions and things that they've been through just the same as us, right? I think it's remembering that. Let me put these cards down. 5-5. A lot of change coming in here. Let me put you down as well. And then the Knight of Cups I'm putting down at the end. So when this person does come in, don't expect it to be romantic, or don't expect the first meeting that you have with this person to be romantic, because it's not going to be. Knight of Swords is coming in. And this person, I feel like whatever their job is quite high pressured. I think they do work a very high pressured job. Oh my gosh, I've got like a song from 3T, and I don't know if you're old enough to remember 3T. If you are, please post down below, because 3T was a boy band and they were the 3 nephews of Michael Jackson, and me and my sister and my friend were obsessed. We were obsessed by them, and we'd have like loads of posters up on our wall and we would sing their songs all the time. And there was one, I would do anything for you. I would do anything for you. I would do anything, girl, anything for you. The music was terrible, but we loved them. We absolutely loved them. And what I'm getting from that song coming up is that this person, they're really good at like helping other people to express their emotions. They're really good at like supporting other people. They may not say it to you to begin with, but this person is like they're a deep feeler as much as a deep thinker, because that song, go and listen to it. Oh my gosh, it makes me giggle because it makes me feel like I'm 11 again. That song is about like I don't know if it's a breakup between two people or if it's like after having an argument, and you know, in that song they said, I'll do anything for you. What can I do to make this better, and so on and so forth. I feel like this person has the demeanor of a black cat but the heart of a golden retriever, if that makes sense, right? You've got here 3 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles. So I don't know if they feel rejection. They really feel it. They really feel it, and they may wear a little bit of an armor over themselves, like they busy themselves with work quite a lot. Tell me more. Anything else we need to know? We've got the Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Wands here. They may have in the past like deviated off of their path because of women, is what I wanted to put, or because of the female form, or because of feminine energy. Ace of Chalices. So in the past, this person could have been like an F-boy, an F-girl, something like that when they were young. They used to just like chase tail. Because we have here the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is... It's very feminine energy. It's very beautiful energy, right? But you also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is not just about luck. This is about destiny, about fate. And it being in reverse this wasn't something that they were fated for. It may have been something that they tried or delved into, but it wasn't for them, and it didn't bring them happiness. It's not something they wanted. 5 of Swords. This always ended up bringing drama to their door. It brought drama of some sort to their door. This person, like, I think they may have been married before. I don't know why that's coming up. Or this person wants to be married. The battery on my camera is going to go, so I'm going to have to shorten this. This was supposed to be a short reading as well. Can I get 2 more cards, please? Please and thank you. Too many. King of Swords is coming out again. Okay, so this person why do I get this person could be like a military person? They could have been a military person, so they could be a veteran. They could be a police officer, or they were. I feel like this person, there's something about law and order and things being very organized and so on and so forth. So if they are no longer in the military or in the police force, or no longer like serving or whatever that is, they definitely bring all of those skills into the job that they do now, and it serves them well. It actually does serve them well. What can I do to make it do? Can I get 1 more, please? Thank you so much. Thank you. Now we have the 10 of Swords 2 came out. The 10 of Swords came out, and that's in reverse, and we have the 9 of Chalices. So there's something here with okay, so this person is like, I feel like there's going to be an attraction that builds between someone in the collective and this person, and they're kind of like gonna find it really difficult. They're gonna find that really flipping difficult, because this 9 of Chalices in reverse is like almost like feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Feeling a bit uncomfortable, trying to ignore it with the 4 of Cups here. The 10 of Swords being here in reverse is like almost like trying to avoid it. So if this, I don't know if this is them or you as well, trying to ignore it, because both of you, if you guys are so similar, if you are already connecting through dream state, whether you remember or not, you guys are kind of mirroring each other. Like I said before, the yin to the yang to the yin. It means that you guys may have similar woundings that you are healing, that you're working through, right? But then you could have really similar fears. similar insecurities. It does seem like you're going to feel it, and that other person's going to feel it as well, the attraction, as well as maybe the doubt within self. Can I get, I'm not really going to get how's this going to end, because tarot doesn't really give you, you know, people are like, oh, I want to know about my love of my life, and am I going to get married, and how many children am I going to have? It doesn't work like that. As what my understanding is of the divine is that when the cards are drawn, it's going to give you the most likely outcome, but by knowing the most likely outcome, things can change depending on how we act from that information. So there's no way that I can tell you what's going to happen in the end, because I know someone's here like, okay, skip to the end, tell me. But what we can know is just, I'm going to get some tea leaves out. Can we know about this person a little bit more? It says here, victory in some endeavor. And you also have sorrow over some loss. So I feel like this is why I felt like this person has been married and they are getting divorced, or they are divorced, or they are separated in some way. There may have been like a passing, you know, passing over of someone in the family, a goal-orientated person. I told you this person is very goal-orientated, very goal-orientated. What else do we need to know? Oh, a period of ill health or depression. So this person may have had to work through that. They may help people who have ill health or depression. Anything else before I go, please and thank you. Thank you so much. And we have here fear, worries, tense situations, but that came out in reverse. This came out in reverse. Now, this may be connected to the last reading that I just done. Okay, anything else? Oh, let's see. And it says here the astral house of success. Either ways, this is going to be successful. It's going to be a very successful handshake. Meeting with a stranger could be important. It's going to be a successful endeavor either ways. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth as well. What word? Work and achievement, success. I flipping love this for you guys. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.